Islanders, welcome back to another episode. Today we're testing out this little bad boy, which is a fishing camera, which you tie to your line, and then the bait or the lure, whatever you're using, sits in front, and we hopefully get the shot of a fish striking. I'm out for redemption because the local guys down in the yacht club have been telling me they're watching my videos, and I am self-professed worst fisherman on YouTube, so I'm hoping to change that. We've got both rods today, going for it with a good setup. We've got lures there, haven't got any live bait, but we'll see how we get on. The initial plan was to take the boat out. The boat's down there, but the conditions out there, although they look all right from here, are not ideal. But the tide is on the flood. The whole point I've got it is to accompany all the other technology that I use out when I'm going chumming for the sharks. So we've got a chase cam, we've got obviously the aerial drone, we've got the underwater drone, building a seal towing camera, and this here, we definitely should capture some taupe striking it from the boat soon, but I just wanted to try it. I've never used it. This is not sponsored. Boatworld 2.0. I bought this from my own money. There's links below to everything anyway. We'll get down there, we'll see what conditions are like. I did notice on the way round that there is someone fishing there at the moment, so we'll go see how they're getting on. Right, let's do it. Cheers for joining me. Should be a good one. We've got about an hour and a half of sunlight left, but it is just approaching high tide. I'm going to show you the setup here. So there's my rod there. That is overkill for a pier, but that's the boat rod that I use. Okay, and reel. So this is the setup. So you've got the line coming out the end of the rod, and then it ties on to here. Like I say, this is rated for £200 or something. And then this, let's take this lens cover off. There you go, you've got a camera lens there now. So that now is looking down on my little sand eel. These are about £120, so I really do hope I don't lose it, not gonna lie. So in the back here, a little micro SD card, an on-off button, and basically a record button, and that's it. And a little waterproof grommet that goes over the top. So obviously this is not waterproof. Let's stick her in. Let's have a look. Should be a nice even gap. That slides. We've got a little weight in here. I've never used it. That should be recording now. So initial quality is pretty good. Good colours. A bit unstabilised, but yeah, probably could do it being a bit longer. Alright, so I've had a few casts off here, no bites. The guy up at the top hasn't had anything either. Said he caught a dogfish earlier on and a few mackerel. I'm going to try off the other side here in the rough. Bit of a gamble, especially when you've got technology hanging on a fishing line. But this is £40 braid, so all being well, we shouldn't lose it. Right, come back to me, mate, come back to me. I've got no idea what the footage is actually going to look like, because like I say, I've never used it, but hopefully decent. The rougher water has definitely affected the visibility here. Again, no bites. It should be good off the boat anyway, that's the important thing, when we get over reefs etc and when we start chumming. Alright, okay. Good news is it looks like it's coming back. Right, we're going to shoot it into the rough. That's where all the pollock like to hang out. So let's see if there's any there. Let's hope I don't snag her up. Not even had a bite yet. This is not doing my repertoire with the local yacht club any favours. Shout out to the guys, by the way. One of them is building a boat, a wooden boat from scratch, and it is impressive. I'll try and get some footage of that in one of my future videos, hopefully. To be honest, the prime spot is up here where your man is. But etiquette-wise, I don't want to go up there and cross swords, so to speak. He said he's leaving soon, so I'll have a shot off there. I don't think that would have been very good. Looks like she might have got snagged on casting. Good recovery though. Spoke too soon. There's like 4 people up there now with fishing rods. Everyone's turned up. I mixed it up a little bit. Again, more for the visual. I'm not too fussed if I catch fish or not tonight. I just want to try it out. Got feathers and another lure on the bottom. Let's see what this looks like when we cast her in. We are losing light. And like I say, I know quite a bit about photography. And no light is not good for the camera quality. But we'll give it a go. Straight away, we get a hit. Bang. Pollock tries to take it. But it's actually snagged, unfortunately. The feathers have gone round the camera, as you can see on the right hand side there. But he does come back. Comes back as we get close to surface. There he is, having another go, and again. But unfortunately, we didn't get him. Just retrieved that. So casting with feathers and this is probably not ideal. Dropping it off a boat would be okay. Again, we will trial that. But yeah, it's a bit of a shit's mess that. Right, so side by side comparison with the GoPro. How does that look? It's never going to be as decent a sensor as a GoPro, but it should do the job. And crystal clear blue water with a nice sunlight. Okay. Okay, change of plan. Let's go bright coloured. Similar distance. Now this yellow lure was pretty active. Quite a lot of pollock taking interest in it. I don't know if there's any other species there, it's hard to tell, but good visibility considering how dark it was actually. Yeah, they're all showing. I was slowing it down, speeding it up, but no strikes. You see quite a few fish there, maybe 5 or 6, showing a bit of interest. Cast off in a different area, we get some sort of mackerel interest here. I think it's a mackerel, it's hard to tell. Again, it was starting to get dark at this point. Comes back again. No strike. 2 actually. There we go. Just trialing sitting it. See what it's like. Hopefully it's sat near or close to the bottom, just to see what it looks like. Overlay it on the screen obviously. This is quite good. So I've just been floating it around. Comes up and takes a cautious look. Goes back, and another one does as well. Don't know what that white fish is. Any ideas? But you can see there's loads of fish down there, and this was actually between the 2 piers at this point. Not where you normally catch many fish. Impressive. Well guys, I made a decision to pack up. It's getting too dark. I've got the GoPro light on right now, that's why you can see me. But with the camera underwater, and I've noticed that with freediving in the past with the GoPros, as soon as the lighting goes, the footage is going to be useless. So yeah, cast near enough in every direction, tried every lure I had, tried some sand eels, tried some feathers. I wasn't getting really any action, neither was anybody else who was out there. However, as soon as I packed up, one of the lads just started smashing loads of mackerel, and he caught it with mackerel, so that's quite good. The shoal was probably 15 foot off the pier, but I'd already packed away. Not ideal, but again, if I'd have put the feathers in on top there with the camera and it being dark, I don't think I'd have seen anything. I still don't actually know what the footage looks like at all, because I've got to plug it in to the iPad when I get home, because I'm only out here with the phone and the GoPro and the drone obviously. So, but yeah, I love these little adventures, and it's going to be a great piece of equipment for the sharking really, along with the submarine, like I've said, the troll chase cam, the seal cam, the aerial stuff, and then obviously the submerged cameras, the GoPro for chumming, etc. So yeah, just trying to build as much capabilities as possible and get out and catch some tope. There's plenty of tope here. I will be going toping with the Real Isle Jason, whose channel I'll link below, but you can see he's catching plenty of tope. So we'll go out, we'll get the rubby dubby chum in the water, and we'll also see what comes. Cheers guys, catch you on the next one.